Next question is from GD Penna. Is it truly necessary to take one rest day a week? For instance, how about alternating between full body strength days and cardio?
No, it's not necessary to take one day off a week. It is necessary to modify your intensity and activity to allow your body to rest and recover. However, under most circumstances, your body recovers better when it's active than if you're just sitting around laying in bed.
Yeah.
Now, this was, I believe this, the opposite to be true when I was younger, because I thought, I have to totally rest so my muscles can recover. So I would have this crazy hard workout, and then I'd come home and sit on the couch purposely and be like, don't move, let the muscles build.
Let them grow.
Yeah, it doesn't work. In fact, not being active can hamper recovery and can cause the opposite to happen. When you don't move, you're sending a signal to your body that says, we don't need muscle, we don't need strength, we don't need fitness. But you do need to modify your intensity. You can't train super hard all the time. Of course, this depends on the individual and their fitness level and their recovery, but you can't push your body to its limits all the time, day in and day out, because you will run into problems. But you can totally be active every day. In fact, I feel my best and I recover my best when I'm active every single day. What does that look like for me? Typically 3 heavy workouts a week, 2 lighter workouts a week, and then 2 days a week where I'm doing things like walking and hiking and maybe mobility work and playing with my kids at the park and that kind of stuff. But I don't have necessarily days where I'm like, no activity, no exercise, I need to recover.
Netflix
unless I've really overdone it and I feel like I'm on the verge of getting ill, in which case I will not do anything.
I love the idea of going to the gym 7 days a week. I just not just because I think I felt my best during those times too, and I'm not right now, by the way. And I'm also not nowhere near the best shape of my life right now. I think that for the mental reason, for creating a good habit, I like to teach clients this, you carve an hour out a day that is your day to work on yourself. That's just it. But you like to Sal's point, you modify the intensity. Doesn't working out or exercising for your health or for overall performance, whatever you're looking for, doesn't have to look like hammering the weights every single time to the gym. Like you said, 3 to 4 days of a good, intense workout is more than enough. And then doing cardio on the off days or mobility or taking a hike or doing yoga and working inward. I like the idea of teaching clients to have that 5 to 7 days where they know, hey, every day at this time for this hour, I carve that out for my time to go to my gym or work out in my garage, wherever you do it at. And you just modify it based off of what you've been doing. If you had a real heavy lifting day the day before, then today do more mobility, stretching, or cardio type activity, and then go back to a heavy lifting day. I like that, and I've had the most success that way, and I've found my clients that I encourage to go to the gym that often have a lot of success. Now, that's not to be said that you can't only train, you could train 2 days a week and only train 2 days a week and build a decent physique. If you have very good discipline with your eating and your calorie balance, you could build a decent amount of muscle, you can burn a decent amount of fat and shape a decent body only going to the gym 2 times a week. But I think that it's more consistent and you get more bang for your buck just getting in the habit and the routine of always having that hour of exercise, just changing and modifying it.
Yeah, like Sal kind of said in the beginning about working out really hard and then having to dedicate a whole day of just rest and not movement. I used to run by that, especially on the weekends, which is then going to leave me open to, the weekends you make decisions where you're going to eat a bit more calories. You're not paying attention to all these things. You're resting, right? So this is where all the magic happens, where you're building muscle. But it took me to the point where I would get to Monday's workout and I would have zero motivation. I did not want to move, and I had to overcome every week. I had to overcome this this sort of block that I put in front of me in terms of being able to now generate that type of momentum to get to produce a better workout again, and then repeat the cycle all over again. And it wasn't until I realized, I mean, I just got to keep moving and do lighter amounts. And even if that means scaling my workout back a bit of intensity wise, and then moving again the second day and not doing quite what I did the first day, my body just felt better. I was more energized. I felt more recovery. And it's a way better strategy than to really hammering the body and then like resting completely.
Totally. 4 moderate intensity workouts is better than 2 super high intensity workouts if you on a long-term basis. That's just true, right? Daily activity is best, but you got to moderate the intensity so that your body can handle it.